What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Now let's talk about it. Cryptocurrency is at a very delicate, pivotal point in the market. $77,000 for a Bitcoin right now. It could easily go in both directions. We're trying to pay attention to the two different scenarios that can happen. I'm seeing several buy zones in several different positions that I'm paying attention at. But you take a look at Bitcoin with $77,000. A few weeks ago, we were just at $97,000. We're down $20,000 in probably just 2 weeks. This is the beginning of February. We already got through the month of January. We got 1 month already in for 2026. That just shows you how fast time goes. That just shows you how important patience is. When you think, oh, I can't be patient, I can't wait no more. But look how fast January went. Look how fast the year of 2025 went by. Patience, if you can be patient, all you have to do is get this doggone thing right one time. That is what I keep telling myself, and that is what I am standing on, what I'm practicing. Bitcoin dominance is continuing to be strong, 59.21. The fear and greed index is at extreme fear. We know what to do whenever we see extreme fear. We know what typically and pretty much always happen after we see extreme fear. So why are we acting like we don't know what's going to happen? Why are we panicking, acting like the roof is getting ready to cave in, acting like there's so much doom and gloom around us? We are getting caught up in the hype. We are getting caught up in letting our emotions get entangled and twisted. You have to be careful, especially if you've been around this market for a period of time. You already know what's going on. We've seen this before. We've seen this as recently as a month ago, 2 months ago. Last year, we saw these different movements, and we knew what the right thing was to do. Ethereum, $2,200, but well below $3,000. Ethereum dominance, well below 12%. It's at 10.48%. So some of the things that we do know, we can identify. Very important to identify the things that are known. A lot of the things that are unknown is where we're having the issue at. A lot of the things that are unknown is what is causing a lot of the fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the cryptocurrency market. So let's focus on the known. Let's focus on, we know the Bitcoin dominance is 59.20%, almost 60%. The Bitcoin dominance will slide down eventually. Eventually, we'll see 55, 54%. The fear and greed index is at 17. That is known as we are in extreme fear right now. People are panicking. A lot of people are saying we could go down to $50,000. So that is why there is extreme fear right now. But there's also possibility of some buy zones. There's some areas that we really should be paying attention to. Last year, 2025, we learned so much. 2025 showed us so much. 2026 will show us a lot more, but you just never know what you're going to know until you know it. Last year, altcoins down 70, 80%. We didn't know that that was going to happen until we knew it. Oh, that was a bear market. Well, we didn't know until we knew it, until things were confirmed. We had no idea that it was going to be a bear market while we were in it. We had no idea that these altcoins were going to go down 70, 80% until we knew it, until it was confirmed, until we got through it. So you really just don't know until you know it. I say all that to zoom fast forward to 2026. You never know it until you know it. Is this the beginning of a bull market? Well, you just don't know it until you know it. Once the numbers start to transpire, if things start to really shoot up, then you'll know it. Then it'll be confirmed. But you always want to be proactive, and you always want to try to get in position before these things happen, before these things become known. Because once they become known, then everybody's going to act like they're the smartest in the room. Oh, we're in a bear market. Oh, well, everybody know that. Oh, we're in a bull market. Well, everybody know that if you're going to be pumping, but you want to position yourself before things happen. There are several buy zones that I'm paying attention to right now because, like I say, you just never know until you know it. So And like I said, is it going to be an immediate happening? It's not going to happen overnight. Probably won't take, not going to happen over a month period. This is going to be a process. Just like in 2025, the bear market didn't happen overnight. AIOZ network didn't go down 90% overnight. Um, so you take a look at coins like SUI. SUI is at $1.13 right now, almost below $1. SUI was at $4 last year. That is a major dip. Solana sitting at $100, almost $99. That's a huge dip from where these coins previously were. You take a look at coins like HBAR. HBAR is a very popular coin. Everybody believes in HBAR. HBAR is one of the popular coins that everybody trusts. Last year, HBAR having partnership with BlackRock. HBAR is doing this. HBAR is doing that. The safe play seemed to have been in HBAR. If I'm in HBAR, I'm protected. Cryptocurrency, there's no such things as protection because it's so volatile. HBAR is sitting right now at 9 cents. I'm talking about 0.09. We're at 9 cents 2026. Last year, 2025, we saw HBAR towards the end of the year, middle of the year, 30 cents. Now we're down to 9 cents. Those are huge dips. HBAR came out 2019. 2019 HBAR was 4 cents. We talking about 6, 7, 8 years ago. 4 cents. Now we're only at 9 cents. 2021, the top of the bull market in 2021, HBAR hit 50 cents. So you say, are there some buy zones that we should be paying attention to? Take a look at various altcoins. These coins are beat down. Are these buy zones that we should really be paying attention to? Because like I mentioned before, you're not going to know until you know it. You're not going to know to buy HBAR right now at 9 cents until you know it. Until HBAR get to 30 cents, you're going to say, damn, I should have bought it at 9 cents, but you're not going to know it until you know it. That's why I'm looking at various coins and I'm identifying various buy zone opportunities that are right there in front of us right now. As we are pouting, as we are talking about how bad the market is, the next person on the other side is saying, wow, how good the market is. How there's so many opportunities for me to get in low and just plant my feet and go ahead and hold for a little bit. Go ahead and show a little bit of patience. Hold HBAR from 9 cents and see if it run up to 30, 40 or make a new all-time high and get past 50 cents. Hold Solana at $100, $99 and see what it run up. These are some of the things that I am paying attention to right now. Like I say, this video is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. So there's so many different things that are on the table. There's so many different narratives moving around cryptocurrency. People said, oh, well, the new Fed chair, Mr. Morris, came and he mentioned something about crypto, Bitcoin being gold for young folks. And I mean, there's always going to be a narrative. People are always going to find something to say, oh, well, because he said this, the market did that. I'm not really buying all that right now because, like I say, in 2025, we saw so many positive news headlines, and it really didn't push the market to the directions that we saw. 2025, we saw positive news, the market dipped. We saw negative news, the market dipped. We saw interest rates get cut, the market dipped. 2025 was a very valuable experience. We learned so much, but 2026, I really think we got a chance to get it right. Altcoins are so beat down. Are they beat down to their very last compound right now? Or can they go further? Can they get beat down another 80, 70%? So that is something that you're going to have to decide as the CEO of your own portfolio and try to place yourself in the best position as possible. I'm taking a look at the stock market, taking a look at my portfolio. I'm seeing the stock market, quote unquote, supposedly is doing well. The Dow Jones, NASDAQ, Russell, supposedly doing well, but I'm like, come on now. Some of my portfolios in my stock market are starting to look a little suspect right now. So I'm paying attention. I'm like, man, are we getting ready to see um, kind of what we saw 2020, 2021 type range when we saw silver and gold do well? We saw the stock market do well. Then right after that, we saw cryptocurrency run and have its time in the spotlight. So that could possibly be getting ready to happen. Maybe that's why the fear and greed index is at 17, is at extreme fear. Sooner or later, we're going to see the fear and greed index get to extreme fear. And then after that, we're going to see greed. We're going to see things tick up. It's going to go from 17, 22, 28. We're going to see greed. We're going to see the fear and greed index get into the 78, 82. That's what we want to see. That's when altcoins are really going to be spreading their wings. That's when we're not going to know until we know. That's when we're going to be looking back at plays like H bar, like, damn, it was 9 cents. Sui was $1.10. That's when we're going to be saying, damn, shoulda, woulda, coulda. So that's why it's so important to dollar cost average in. You just never know where the bottom is. But if you use the dollar cost average system, you will catch some of the bottoms. Will it continue to dip? Possibly. But that's why it's called dollar cost averaging in. So you can try to buy the various dips as they happen in expectations to capitalize on the pumps, on the increases as the market starts to turn around. Nothing goes down in a straight line but altcoins. But when they start to recover, they definitely go up very fast as they go down. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how 2026 play itself out. So who's going to be here for it? I'm going to be right here for it, giving y'all the hot videos, the all the information that I have, coming to keep y'all abreast on the news, what is happening in the cryptocurrency. So appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with your boy. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come on over there, join us in the Patreon. We would love to see you over there. But like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.